Hello, hello, hello to another episode of Ask the ASF Roster. This would be episode 4, I believe. And we've got 20 questions in total for this outing. And so let's get started straight away with Lebo, who's asked 10 of the 20 tonight. So let's get them out the way first. So Lebo for first. He asks Metal Sonic, judging by the answer you gave to the question on the second Ask ASF episode, I'm betting you will cash in at Mascot Mania or whatever the WrestleMania is called. I can cover for that. It is called Mascot Mania. But we'll discuss more about that when the show comes along. But he answers that question with, I will only tell you one thing. You are a smart being. So I don't know what that means. It might be a yes, it might be an okay, or he might just be teasing you. You just never know with him. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. But he will make the big announcement wherever it is. Next question is for Billy. When you were the tag champions with Mandy, what did you do with the tag title belt? Did you try and eat it or something? I hope he didn't. Oh, he did. Okay, he said, yeah, I was thinking there was chocolate inside. Isn't that a line from Homer? When he had the key to the city? And another story. Next question is for Mindy. What's a third-rate minor character from the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy getting a women's title shot in the search for Amy? Most of what you did was job, and now you're getting a title shot. Being a bit aggressive. In fact, I think a few of the fans are being a bit aggressive towards that front. But she will explains here. Hey, come on now, I won a ladder match, and it was Carter's decision to put me in that title shot. Many people seem to be misunderstanding me with all that. With all due respect, at ASIF, I aim to prove you wrong. Well, I hope so, because Cream needs to lose that championship, in my view anyway. And who better to win it than someone that has been kind of an underdog as we've been progressing, but hopefully she will make her name for herself once again at ASIF. She made quite the impact with debuting against Mandy, so who else to debut against? So let's hope she can make another landmark achievement there. The next 4 questions here are for Bart. First question is, are you looking for a manager? If so, look me up. His reply is, a manager, and he laughs. I guess he doesn't need a manager. What he needs is a lot of help right now. He's headed for a lot of trouble at ASIF, but we'll go into that on the show. The episode of Smashdown to soon come up. Next question for him is, do you have a crush on any ASF diva? He replies with, hell no, I got better things to worry about than getting a date. Well, like I said, he has got more things to worry about, headed for a lot of trouble. But, of course, we're going to make it entertaining trouble, so. What else? Next question is for Bart again, of course. Next 4. How exactly did you manage to be such a big star in ASF, winning both world titles when you're only 10 years old? His reply is, it's called being a talented guy. Who needs school when the boss clearly sees me as a winner elsewhere? Oh, thank you. I don't really see you as a winner, but there you go. I don't see you as a winner anymore. If you did watch the last episode of Raw, you'll find out why I'm so against Bart currently. So, excuse me, I'm just having a drink. So, yeah. We'll have to see what lies in wait. If the final question to Bart is, if you are looking to change your theme, I suggest changing it to the DX theme, since you like pulling pranks, and so did they. His reply is, I like my current one, get over it. Wow, that was pretty blunt, I will say that. But, well, it's up to him if they want to change their theme. Speaking of new themes, get ready for Mario to come out soon to a new song. We're going to have a Christmas show, actually. I'm planning. I'm planning to debut his new music then, so you'll hear it then. So keep your ears peeled on that one. Next question is for Grim. How would you cope if Fred Fredberger were in the ASF as well? Oh, sorry, I'll put my own. Fred Fredberger. That was a really good impression, I think. But there you go. Tell me what you think. His reply is simple. I would not. Fair enough. He's having a hard enough time with Billy. If he thinks the championships are made of chocolate. Next question is for Shadow. Since you claim not to have been dead in the first place, how did you survive the fact that Sonic pulled out your plug when you were in the hospital? Now, hopefully we've cleared all the air on that one, and Shadow will hear. He said, like I said on Raw, he's being a liar, don't believe his words. Yes, Sonic was just making himself look impressive, but he didn't actually. I mean, he thought that Shadow was just running on life support, but that was just underestimating Shadow, let's say. So that's why Shadow is back from the so-called dead. So if that answers your question, I hope we've cleared the dirt on that one, because it's time to move on. Next question is for Tikal. Why did you align with Cream and pretend to be missing? To do so, you forfeited a shot at the women's title, which was pretty darn stupid to do. Her reply was, I did not pretend to be missing. It was the only way out for me to do that. But now that it's happened, I'm quite enjoying my position. Well, good for her. Cheery me. So I guess that was the whole story behind it. She was forced to. That was the only way she was going to ever come back, is by helping Cream from the abduction, and thus abducted Amy, and then she suddenly thought, yeah, this is great, we're the top two females. So if the cow's happy, then I'm happy. But soon, hopefully, her buddy will not be a champion much longer. I think we will leave the rest for part 2. So we've done 10 questions here, so we'll do the next 10 on part 2. So yes. Part 2. What else is there to say?